Well, let's give Rogue a shot. Again. Should keep the lifesteal stuff. Nah, man. This game doesn't do that. Like, pretty much I have to just chuck on the best stuff I possibly can for the most part. Otherwise, the enemies scale past me. This is why the meta progression is so important. Because as I build and upgrade and unlock new things... Let's see, is this chapter 2? Nope. Not yet. Okay. So we want to do Blood Grove Hell right there if I can. And we also really have to stop putting the graveyards next to each other. There's no, like, crypt location, to my knowledge. Let's see. That's some goodies. I'm not entirely convinced that equipment level actually changes what items you get. I think it is very much based on what enemies you're up against. So we've got kind of just whatever. I think the hardest part about the early game on this is that there's almost kind of nothing, and you're kind of just doing the exact same moves every single time. Another grove, though. This is what I'm looking for. Because I'm pretty much just waiting to get a couple of villages down, a couple of whatever. It does feel like the RNG is a little bit more in my favor, though. Which I will admit. I'm appreciating. We definitely want to get some more vampirism this time around, but for whatever reason, it has been few and far between on rogue gear. But maybe that's just confirmation bias. Counter and crit chance. Yeah. What does the most amount of damage? That kind of does. Yeah, I'd like the max HP, but I don't think it matters that much. Wow. Yeah, you know how I said... Oh, shoot. You know how I said we needed more of these. My immediate fear is that I'm going to outscale myself by doing all of this. I'm just gonna get the Vampire Mansion down there. Because we need some more vampire-based loot and equipment. I'm reasonably good at dealing with them. Let's see. Grab the rest of these. Yeah, the big issue is I just don't have the, I don't have the durability that the warrior does. At least it doesn't feel like I do. That there. Keep plunking these down. I crit that vamp twice in a row. The crit system has a lot of promise. I'm just, do we want the chance for the blood dude? I'm gonna put that over there. At some point, we're going to fight. At some point, I'm going to get a village. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to want to corrupt the villages this time around. I think we need that healing. Whether we actually get that or not is another thing entirely. Can I please, sir? Can I please get a town? I have wheat for days, but I don't have... What the shit? Alright. Well, there's the village that I was looking for. Assuming I can... live through... getting to it. Oh, well, that's huge. Lethal weakness is tempting, but nothing is sacred is huge. Now let's just seriously cross our butts and hope we don't immediately die. I have barely have any HP. Ah! Let's see. Supply. They're gonna uneven furniture? No. Yeah, Rogus is stinky. He's a stinky fellow. Let's see. What I want to do is upgrade the herbalist's hut. But we need more wood for that. Because that increases the potion's healing effect and lets me carry more with. What's the smithy do? We don't even have this resource, so that's that's not even worth thinking about. Field kitchen would be the other one, but we also need just egregious amounts of wood. Okay. Well, do we keep trying? I think I would have been fine. We just ended up with a lot of... well, I don't know. The rogue is very much like weird hard mode. Very dependent on items in a way that I feel like the other character is not as much. I don't have any good places for groves. Well, I'll just put these wherever then. There's the blood grove and the wheat field. Things that I absolutely have no use for yet. Hey, this is huge though. I'm gonna put the town in the wheat field there. Yeah, starting with the town in a wheat field helps. Let's see. Get this down. I can't wait till we get more environment tiles. I have no idea when that's going to happen, but I'd very much like to not just constantly be putting down mountains and meadows, even though I'm sure it's helpful. But yeah, now we start with quests, which it actually is going to be big. Good weapon, good armor, some crappy boots. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't see lifesteal go by that much on the thief. Because I feel like a full vamp thief could be really scary. Like, very scary. Or maybe there's an ocean or a lake. Okay, go down in a hurry. Yeah, it's a good place to have the... Ooh. Evasion damage to all attack speed and crit damage. Them some good boots. This is why I wanted the towns down early so bad. Let's see. What else we got? Crit damage chance. This gives just flat damage to all. Not the chance. I guess we'll just swing for the max HP. Yeah, rings definitely have a lot of stats, so not having them is kind of rough. The boots are actually a really viable replacement. In my mind, it's actually the loss of the shield that's rough, because the shield gives just flat defense, which this guy straight up just does not have. And so most of the defensive ability has to come from evasion, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna get a lantern down next to that house, because I know it's gonna go bad for me. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this village here. Just for the sake of not getting wrecked. We'll corrupt some other village at some point. Especially because we haven't seen any vampire manors go by. Evade is king for progress. Unfortunately, I always have the toughest time actually getting a solid evade build going. A lot of attack speed. That's even more. Okay. Old Scars is either really good or really terrible. Because what it could mean is that every time we get a trophy, my max HP goes up by 1. Or, yeah, does it reset, though? I guess let's find out. I'm going to pick Old Scars just to see if it's good. Because if it does increase my max HP permanently, then happy days, it's a good thing. Yeah, it says have instead of get, but there's a potion perk that had similar wording earlier, but people were saying it was really good. So yeah, let's just go for science for the time being. Because, yeah, worst comes to worst, we find out that it doesn't work, but, you know, I'm not having very good thief rounds anyway, so if it doesn't work out in my favor, then we just say, well, we just don't pick it up again. Nah, I'd rather have the attack speed. HP hasn't gone up. It has. Every single time I get a trophy, it goes up by 1, I think. Well, it didn't go down from that. But maybe you're right, actually. Big evasion bonus. Yeah. I want the counterattack. Yeah, just went up by 1. So this is a good sign. Who have a vampire mansion? Let's get a road lantern there. Do we vamp this? Yeah, screw it. I'll just leave it with 1 sad dude man. Okay, 2 ghouls and a vampire. Because we want to get the better town down sooner than later. So what do you think of this so far? Good game or overhyped? Both. Oh wait, this is straight up just better than the ritual sword. Okay. Unfortunately, this might be the beginning of the end for my rogue. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see. If I put a grove here, we can get a pair of blood groves down on this corner. Yeah, the enemies are hitting a little bit harder, and I'm not quite coping. Okay, this gives a big evasion bonus. So does this one. 42% evasion. That actually sounds kind of promising. I'd like the damage. But yeah, let's just try and never be hit. Because I can get all the max HP I want just from kills. Alright, why am I doing anything other than this? Okay, this helps a lot. Just having a near 50% evasion really cuts down the damage. I say as I just start taking a bunch of hits. Yeah, only 42% seems a little low, but this doesn't have diminishing returns like in other RPGs. Yup. Okay. Let's go for picky. Master, I love the other ones, but one of our biggest issues is we need higher tier gear. If we don't get that higher tier gear, we're just kind of in a bad spot. Shell's cooking something and it is stinky. Wonder if there's a mage character. There's a bunch, yeah. We haven't seen half of them. Get a regular village down. Get a road lantern just so that area doesn't get overwhelming. Because it easily could. Okay. Let's just get through this section. I guess what I should do, put the mountain and the rock down, just for a little bit of a bonus. Yeah, this is working out. I'd like to get some more vampirism on my weapons to really capitalize on the amount of damage that I do. Because currently 5% is a little on the weak side. Oh, let's put this on. We're probably going to get an immediate replacement. shit. So I'd like to go for this because it's a higher tier. Hold up. No. But this gives me the evasion bonus that I think I'm looking for. Yeah, it's worth it. Okay. So evasion just went up by a bunch. I was at 71% evade, I know, but effectively doubling one of my hands worth of damage and increasing my crit chance, I can't pass up on that. But picky seems to be the key to victory here. Ooh, miner's pick. Pebbles while passing the campfire tile. Not amazing, but still pretty good. Can I have a village? Nope. Pop that open, see if I get anything else amazing. Nope. Nope. But we do get another treasury immediately. At 100% evasion, can you get hit? I don't think so. It's gotta be hard getting up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I put down all those road lights here. This area would be brutal without it. Especially because these guys hit like trucks. Now this should be the last loop, if we're lucky. And this should convert over into the better town. Okay. You've definitely gained like 100 HP from the trophies so far. That has been actually really nice. Okay, I'm gonna just get a rune down right before the end. That might be a bit of a downside. We'll see. We lose like a smidge of evasion. If even? No, we don't. Okay, this puts me in a good spot to get another village down somewhere. Probably here. I am a damage machine. I just need to not die. Really? Okay, so we got the blood beast. Okay, so that gives an 8% evasion bonus. This gives more. That's a 12% counter, 12% evasion. Gain a little bit more? Eh. Yeah, it's like, I could sacrifice 18% evasion for attack speed and damage just to potentially cut through things, but I don't know. I think I'm fine with what I have. We'll wait until the next loop. Okay. Put these down. Hello. Ooh, pizza. It's not much, but... I'm just gonna put the runes down right at the beginning. Let's see. Do I do for another grove? I don't think I should. I think at this point we should start looking into a second grove setup elsewhere. It smells good, though. Suck it, treasure chest. Well, I'm in a mostly good position. My main issue is just the fact that, yeah, still don't have a whole lot of healing. Oh, did that town finish upgrading? Yes, it did. That's huge. So, hero receives less or more healing. I don't know if I want extra HP after a kill. Okay, I think I'm going to go for Fuss. Big groups hurt, and as long as Fuss reduces enemy damage by at least 3%, or like, as long as I take 3 less damage per enemy, I think it's better to go with that. I'm actually not sure now that I'm thinking about it. I think both of those options were kind of mediocre. Okay. So the one issue that we're going to run into is the Lich might be showing up soon. I'm potentially ready for that. What I should probably do is save for battlefields and put them along here. Because the less palaces he has, the more likely we are to be able to just beat him. That's a lot of attack speed, but no. Yeah, whoa, new character. Yep, it's the rogue. So yeah, is this the full game? Nope, this is actually, well, this is the full game, but it's embargoed. This is not the demo. I've got a little bit more content, and technically, if I wanted to, I could actually play through effectively to the end on my own. But I don't want to do that. Okay, let's pause for a second. So I've got another set of ruins. I guess I'll just put them down right there. I'm trying to spread them out so they can't shell me too hard. Next up, another lantern. We're gonna have to fight a blood beast. Oh, you know what? I could have actually surrounded the my camp in road lanterns. Might try and get a town right in there, right at the end. Okay, blood beast, don't kill me. Actually, the blood... Oh, boy. The blood beast might not be too bad. Okay. Yeah, this is getting kind of spooky. We're doing alright-ish. But my HP is ticking down in a way that... I don't think we're going to make it on this round. I think we're just going to want to leave. As much as I've got all this preparation done, I just don't think I'm going to be able to get enough HP. Yeah, it's time to run. But I will say we're getting very close. Thank you, Shell. We're getting very close to being able to do what I want to do. So, I can build a couple of things. We can't build the smelter yet. We could make a mud hut, but I don't actually know if those are useful. But what I would say is we might want to upgrade either the field kitchen or the herbalist hut. I think we want to start with the field kitchen. Because, yeah, upgrading that, we don't and we won't have the supplies for it. But, yeah, increasing the effect of the healing potion and letting you carry more. And then just increasing the camp's healing. Congratulations, hero. These new cauldrons will make life better, not just for you, but for the whole camp. You can write down a new recipe to celebrate. Mix 4 chopped potatoes, half a grated cheese wheel, a pot of sour cream, and then bake for an hour. Only fried eggs are easier to cook than this. Alright, so what do I need to upgrade that one? That is a resource I do not recognize, so I guess we're out of luck on that one. Oh, the hero did change. Okay. Oh. I have a tool. Wait. Right click removes the item from this from a slot. Does this mean I could get it permanently? Maybe. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna make some tools. Because it seems like tools might actually be really good. Or this is a waste of time. Who knows? Chance to receive a ration after killing a rat wolf. Extra damage to rat wolves. That's a little spooky. But I'll go with that. Hopefully these are also meta progression, but I could be wrong. Okay. Well, it seems like Rogue has the potential to get there. We needed more blood beasts earlier. Well, that's promising. Yeah, do you know if those are permanent or one-time bonuses? Not a clue. We might as well do it over here. I think Wanda read that as rat wolves deal extra damage that rather than you do bonus damage to them. I'll have to take a look at that. And yeah, let's start surrounding our camp with certain things. A very convenient spot. I'll start here, opposite side from the camp. What I want to do is create a blood beast grove and surround it on either side with villages. Let's see what we're about to find out. I don't think I actually equipped that item. I was dealing more damage to rat wolves spooky. I was assuming that made the rat wolves do more damage. But I could have misinterpreted it. I'll own that. But I don't know and I won't know. Okay, so we always do this cemetery last. Or we do the runes and then cemetery, so that's fine. Does you do more to rat wolves? Okay, fine. I get it. Cool. cursory reading could have gone either way, and I erred on the side of caution. Okay. I really don't realize... I really don't know why this is such a point of contention with people arguing with me, but okay. Let's get some good equipment down. There we go. I get it, I'm the internet man, but yelling at me until you've proven me wrong, you know what? I don't know. I've lost the taste for that kind of immediate reaction. Hey, thank you, Beldair, for the 5 gifted subs. Complete mood reversal. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of quests down. Let's not even bother with going for the higher tier quests. Let's just start with these. Okay. Currently, I'm not getting wrecked. So I'll wait until afterwards. Yeah, blood groves don't stack. But I also cannot post... I cannot put blood groves elsewhere. So, realistically, just jamming a bunch of blood groves down in the same general location works out for me, kind of. Let's put it here. Do we want to put it here? Otherwise, I'm going to put it there, and we're going to Vamp Mansion this one. So I will say the bonus max HP from trophies, it was nice, but I might have wanted to go for the one that lets me hit multiple enemies. I've ever done 2 villages side by side. Yep, didn't do anything. There's a town that I get later on that might let me stack him up. Let's see. Damage to all instead of counterattack. I'll go for it. Guess in retrospect, that's slightly better. That's better. There we go. Imagine if it was possible to just completely align the path with nothing but villages. Would be nice. I guess the one thing I can do is Bloodgrove does not necessarily need rat wolves, so we could potentially have another blood... I'll start putting groves out here. Same thing with the blood groves. Because, yeah, in retrospect, it doesn't have to eat rat wolves. They can eat whatever. I usually was just kind of defaulting to stack rat wolves down there. Is that better? Nah. Nah. Oh, it's a fast level. I think I'm actually... Oh, no. Let's go for Old Scars. Old Scars this early is super worth it. Surveyor might be better for the healing, but... Does this actually hurt my max HP? No, that actually gave me some. Okay, we get a battlefield. Hi. Okay, we should probably care about this before I start looking at the other things. Let's see. That's better than that. So that's mad crit damage or just full damage to all. Well, my current crit chance is pretty good. Yeah, if I can get my healing to be good enough, then I don't need to care nearly as much about evasion. Okay, healing is decent. Let's put it after. Yeah, I'll get another grove there. Wheat field and just a meadow. This is feeling kind of reasonable. I'm most worried about the corrupted village, which I think I'm going to just leave as is for the time being. Let's see. I'll spread them out a little bit. Because the more blood groves I have spread out, the better. The more blood beasts we're going to have to fight. The big issue is blood beasts are spooky. And can kill me. Wow. Alright. We already have a blood beast. Let's see. Where do I want to get this down? Honestly, I think I'm going to just keep being cheeky. We're going to stack it around my camp. I don't actually know if we're going to get to the point where I can use, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight the Lich this round. Wow. What is my damage to all? 10. Cripes, that's... Okay, that's making this easier. Looks like I might actually be able to crit with that as well. And we get an oak bed. Cool. Big immediate issue. I'm still taking loads of damage here. Grab those two. Let's just finish this off. Okay. Yeah, those aren't actually that good. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, that's been converted, so we don't have to worry about it as much. Put that down there. Oh no, I should have put it here. Yeah, so what does the bed do? Extra healing, but my max HP is reduced. It's, not quite as good as I was hoping it would be. Right, we should probably actually take a look at the equipment that I've got. Let's see, a little bit of defense. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's see, so slightly more evasion. A lot more crit damage, but no crit chance. Whereas this is an extra 10... no, I like that crit chance, though. Okay, now I've got a 43% chance to crit. That should help. Okay. It's only a 10% chance to simultaneously attack two targets. Let's go with the Child of the Forest, Helper Rat Wolf. I don't actually know if they attack it as much, but... that's actually a reasonable amount of bonus damage. Okay, this is looking a little spooky. Oh, God! Never mind, we're fine. Definitely was looking a little spooky, though. Okay, let's put that there. Let's start surrounding these in meadows, just for that extra daily healing. Yeah, do I get a new dog? Yep. All that bonus crit is certainly paying dividends. Okay, so there's another blood beast. So now we should be generally guaranteed to get at least one of those per round. Hey, I think we've did it. We've done it. There's barely any room for more. So then the next question is, do we corrupt another village, or do we just own what we've got? I don't think we want to. I think corrupting a village at this point could go badly for me. Even though I know it gives better quests and healing, I just don't think we can deal with the ghouls. Okay. I'm hoping I can get another treasury location. We do get another farm, though. Guess what the cat dragged in. There we go. Okay. So unfortunately, this is not the windfall that I was really hoping for. Ooh. Better evasion, better crit chance. Sure. Let's see. Attacks. No. Yeah, unfortunately, that picky perk is just so incredibly good. I'm definitely going to miss its absence. Yeah, we might want to nerf this. Yeah, too many boots, not enough feet. Holy shit, that's a lot of boots. I'm full-on payless at this point. Hey, thank you, Spook Ghost, for the 10-month resub. More sub. Thank you. Did I miss anybody else? I might have. I probably have. I apologize if I did. Yeah, I don't actually know if vampirism drops for this guy. We got a second treasury. Okay, so if I put the treasury right here, we can start double dipping. I think we're going to want to do. Oh, that was quick. My big fear is the blood beast. Oh, good. Blood beast went for my wolf. Thank you, blood beast. And we get another village. Okay. As long as it's spread out, we should be fine. I'm starting to question whether or not the wheat fields are actually worth it. Mainly just because those scarecrows hurt. What do the wheat fields do anyway? Shit, I might die. Guess I'm gonna go Marauder. Oh boy. Just barely got it. Oh good. It's hitting the dog. Got some garlic. I might pull this off. Yes! Okay. No way we're sticking around.